Hi guys, welcome to Without a Clue Wargaming. You're here with James and Tom.
Hello.
Just wanted to do a quick update video and let you know what we're working on, what the channel's about really, because you've not seen Tom yet. You've seen me a lot.
You've only heard my voice and seen my hands really.
The beautiful hands.
Yeah,
and,
from Games of Tanks. So.
Right, but yeah, what we're about is we just want to bring battle reports to YouTube and tutorials really, just to show what we do in our gaming.
But yeah, I mean we've been playing together for about coming up a couple of years, something like that. And
I've only myself been playing 3 years.
Yeah, I mean I started playing when I was playing 40k when I was about 13, 14. I played some Epic and things before that with people, and yeah, just in the last couple of years it's got a little bit more serious. You know, we've started to branch out into 30k, into other games that maybe aren't as common, probably should be as common but aren't as common. And yeah, we just wanted to have a channel where we're going to play 40k, we're going to play 30k, we're going to play Age of Sigmar. You know, we've got all the knights and the terrain out, but also we want to bring out some of those more, I hesitate to call them niche games because it kind of puts them down, but they are, you know, they're games that maybe aren't as well known because you don't have the big Games Workshop kind of powerhouse behind them. So you've got games like Tanks, X-Wing's obviously picking up a lot. We've got the Walking Dead game, which
I've got the
James backs on Kickstarter.
I backed it on the Kickstarter. I've got near enough everything coming from the Kickstarter. It should hopefully be here in October.
Yeah, I think they've just had the.
They've just put the date back.
Yeah, I think they just got the first date. They actually did an update video themselves, didn't they?
Yeah, the box.
They showed
the box looks brilliant. I mean, just the starter box on its own looks fantastic. But then I've got all the extras coming as well, like the 3D terrain, the 3D printed cars, and bits and bobs. So I'll be doing tutorials on painting those, and I will be building a board for it as well. Just a 3x3 small like car park lot kind of thing that we can use for it.
I mean, we've got a couple. We actually have played a game of Zone Mortalis. None of you guys are going to see it, thankfully, because we we kept forgetting rules. We're trying to get back up to scratch with the Zone Mortalis.
Yeah, we've been playing so much Tanks lately.
Yeah, and kind of get it around. But
forgotten how to play.
Yeah, I think it's a really nice table. It's a really nice game. It's a lot faster, obviously, because you pay generally a lot smaller points than we're playing around 1250. We've said we might play 1500 if we have Leviathans, or if someone wants to bring a Primarch or something silly, then we'll have a bit more points. Obviously, if our buddy of ours, Dan, comes to play, he will bring Mortarion, because if Dan, you're watching this, you know you can't not have him on the table. I don't know. But yeah, so you know, it's quite flexible with what we're going to do in that respect. So there's going to be a lot more content coming. I think we're planning our next set of videos is going to be a couple more Tanks.
Yeah.
We're going to do some X-Wing because it's you know, a nice and easy and quick to play, and then it's going to be. We'd hope in the next 4 to 6 weeks you're going to start seeing 30k, 40k Age of Sigmar, that kind of content.
We're going to start with Zone Mortalis, then as our armies grow, we're going to then branch out to big full games.
I mean, well, that's something we've got. There's an unboxing video that is either going to be already on when you're watching this, or it's going to be up really soon. Look in the text below. There'll either be a link to it, or I'm looking the last cannon off, or there'll be a little note saying it'll be up soon. And that's going to be an unboxing of a 30k tactical squad, or whatever squad you want to call it, 10 guys with bolters, and that's for a new slow grow idea we're doing, where we've both got legions. James has got an Iron Hands Legion, I've got a Blood Angels Legion, but we're gonna do very small, bit by bit growing of a couple of new lists. So I'm doing World Eaters. Literally all I've got at the moment is the one squad, plus I've picked up some resin World Eaters parts, but we're going to build that up with an aim to doing Zone Mortalis games around 1250. 1,000 points, 1250.
And then as we get bigger, we'll then start playing on a 6x4.
Yeah,
and then hopefully, if I can clear enough space in the warshed, then we'll be playing on an 8x4 table.
Yeah, I mean that's something, you know. If people, we are looking for more people to come and play. Obviously, at the moment it's just us two.
Yeah.
If you want to come
Dan
wants to play. We've got
Johnny.
Yeah.
There's also James, but he currently lives in Nottingham, so that's a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
Though I am going up to see him and going up to Warhammer World to partake in Battle Brothers with him, and yeah, it's going to be quite fun. We're just taking 4 Imperial Knights, so it's going to be quite good.
If you're going to that, just in a few weeks, now you know there's this guy and another guy are both going to be taking 4 knights. So take loads of anti-armor, anything with lance, any of that good stuff. just melters, lance, melter bombs, whatever you need. 4 knights.
I love knights. I mean, I've painted all of these guys. These are Tom's.
Yeah, these are mine, but I'm not a painter, I'm a gamer as opposed to a player. So I'm happy to paint my Legion and my Tactical Marines, but stuff like this where they're big models that cost a lot of money, I tend to make some kind of deal with James, give him some models or something in exchange for him painting them out for me. But yeah, so there's anyone wants to come in and play, just drop us a message. We've got a Facebook page. The link again is just below, just down here, so you can have a look at that. Click through, follow us on there. You ever notice anything like we make mistakes with rules, or you think you might want us to do something? You think there's an interesting formation we should take? Let us know. I mean, if you want to come in and play tanks or X-wing or even 30k, to be honest, we have so much stuff. Especially for tanks, even if you're brand new to the game, just let us know.
You don't need anything. Just come down and we'll teach you how to play.
We've got so much in terms of that. I know we're going to do some Knight Renegade. Not a lot of people have played that. I think it's a fantastic little kind of beer and pretzels game. It's where these knights came from. Actually, it was from the Knight Renegade boxes. So we're going to be doing that probably in the next couple of weeks as well. That's a nice little fun, quick game. But there's plenty planned to go forward.
Anyway, current projects. I've got 2 more knights to build. Then hopefully I'm going to add a Knight Lancer to this army.
The Lancer's one with the spear.
The Lancer's one with the sword, and the sword, the spear, and the shield. Yeah, he's going to be the main centerpiece of my House Cadmus. But he's a lot of money, and plus I've got another project that I want to start before I do that, because then it'll give us an extra army for the Zone Mortalis games and the 30k games, and maybe I could even use them for 40k push. But yeah, I'm either going to be doing Imperial Fists or Mechanicum.
I'm pushing for Mechanicum still. I'm pushing for Mechanicum because, simple fact, I'll never be brave enough to buy a Mechanicum army and paint it, because like I say, I'm not a painter, and those models they're by far and away my favourite models that are in the Games Workshop Forge World portfolio. They're absolutely fantastic. So I'm desperate for him to do those just to paint them. Although a good Imperial Fist army, obviously he's got the yellow down to an art on these.
You get a better look. But the light's shit in here, so you're not really going to see. But I love painting. That's my main part of the hobby is painting. I mean, I didn't paint these buildings. That credit's got to go to Nick. He's awesome at painting that. I'm hoping that I can maybe ask him to get his Blood Angels up here, because his Blood Angels are painted amazingly. They are. Well, I'll try and see if I can get some pictures of him and I'll put them up. But I'll have to get his permission in that first. But Nick, if you're watching, let me take some pictures.
Right. So, what we want to do. With my World Eaters, obviously I've already mentioned, so I'll be building those up bit by bit. I'm going to try to do an unboxing for everything I buy for them. Problem is I do get overexcited and like to build things the day it arrives, but if I can do, I'll get an unboxing for any of the Games Workshop kits or Forge World kits, or there are some also like third-party kind of manufacturers, Anvil Industries, people like that. You can get some really nice weaponry and kind of conversion pieces that I'm going to be using. I've used some on my Blood Angels I've got already. So I'll try and do an unboxing for every one of those. I'm sure James will do the same, and he'll probably be doing painting tutorials as he goes along for his as well. But we'll build up for that. And I think the last thing we want to do, obviously we're starting to get more views now and get more subscribers.
Already spoke about Walking Dead and that, haven't we?
Yeah, so we've done that. So what we want to do is we're going to do a competition. It's going to be very, very simple competition.
Yeah.
When we get to 200 subscribers, and I think we're just over 20 at the moment in that region, once we get to that magical number 200, we're going to pick one of the subscribers completely at random, and you're either going to get the tanks starter set, which is 2 Shermans, 1 Panther, the rule book, everything that goes in with that, so you can get the full starter set. We'll send that out to you. Or if you're more a 30k, 40k kind of player, we'll get you a scout squad, get that sent out to you as well. So all you got to do is subscribe, click these magic buttons below, like and subscribe to the channel. And if you
everything helps.
We just want to, we're not in this for we're not going to be asking money. We're not we're
not all for Patreon and all that.
No, it's not our interest. We just want to make cool content. We want to do it our way, and we want to play against different people, and nice comments and things, and loads of people watching. That's really good. So have a look, subscribe, check out the
Yeah.
Facebook, and yeah, start thinking about what you might do if you win a Tanks box set or a squad of scouts. I love scouts. I want to win it. I haven't subscribed yet,
we
so-
were toying with doing a scout army between us, but
there is the idea is still there.
Yeah.
We in fact, if anyone wants to give us a comment,
scouts are underrated.
for a cool chapter colour scheme.
For scouts.
We kind of thought Ultramarines because it works with a scout army, but
Yeah.
we're flexible with anything. If anyone's got some cool examples of scouts they painted, just put them in the link below. Or send them to us on Facebook. We'll have a look because we will do it eventually in the next year or so. We want to
Yeah,
do
it'll probably be next year.
we want to do a 40k army that people can come and play against it. That's the idea. Anyone can come and try and play against our 40k army, but it will be all scouts in terms of the troops, even the HQ. We will have to use Ultramarine tactics because we were going to take Telion as the HQ. There'll be vehicles and things, but it will be completely scouts. It will either be the worst army ever, or it will be incredible. It just depends. We've both been around kind of loosely on the tournament scene. We've played some competitive games. We think there's a way you can have a really good scout army, just no one's quite nailed it yet. So that's what we're going to try and work on, but that won't be for a little while.
We're probably looking towards the end of next year.
Yeah, by the time every other project we've got on the go is out.
And we'll document everything we do with that and everything else.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen the Zone Mortalis table, there's a video on the channel showing what it is so far. The only thing I've got to do with that is make the doors for it, which is taking forever because I can't.
There's been, I think, how many ideas have we had of how to make those doors? We've sat there and we've had ideas that have got plastic hard. There's even at one point been the idea to just buy the Zone Mortalis doors from Forge Rod because it's probably the easiest way to do it. And then we flip back from that because they might not exactly fit, and then we're gonna have to build. So yeah, that's the other thing. Anyone's ever made some doors for like for a scale?
We want something nice. Because we don't just want a flat piece of something. We want them detailed and things like that. I mean, we're slowly going to add things to the Zone Mortalis board, like hazard stripes and numbers and other bits and bobs. And then the terrain's slowly going to grow, so that I'm going to build a desert board to fit these buildings that Nick had kindly let us use.
Donated.
Yeah. I mean, me and him paid half and half for all of it, but he built it and painted it, and he's done a fantastic job. So you'll be seeing all this on the channel. And I think that's it.
Yeah.
In a minute.
That's it for now. We'll do these update videos every now and then. We're not going to say
once a month. Probably.
Yeah, once a month or so. So we'll do a few more. But like I say, even if you got some games, you got an idea for a game that we might not have come across, something that you found on Kickstarter, let us know. There's, I mean, in the last couple of years we've played. I can't even keep count. We've played Bolt Action. We've played Flames of War, Gates of Antares. 30k, 40k, Warhammer Fantasy, Sigmar, Armada, Star Trek Attack Wing. We're basically willing to play anything. So
anything that's a good
cool
game,
suggestions. Just there's always stuff you haven't heard of, and I know there's a lot of cool little indie manufacturers out there that are making really nice little game sets and
anything that's got nice models. Really, I mean, that's what it comes down to. Nice models, nice scenery, and we'll probably look at doing it. So
pretty much.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe,
and we'll see you later. Farewell.